What's up, YouTube family? I just wanted to come to y'all and address a few things. People have been wanting me to do another vlog, so I decided to do another one. So here I am. I just want to address some things. First off, I just want to talk to the kids about their life choices. I realize that the world has influenced so many kids to go the wrong direction, and I'm talking adults. You kids that think that you are something that you are not, or want to be something that you are not. I feel sorry for y'all, and I like to apologize on behalf of the adult world for not guiding y'all in the right direction by feeding into your whims and wants and things that you should not be doing. A long time ago, things were a whole lot different, and in this reality now, people have chose a path that Lucifer has ordained fit. Even preachers. God said you'd be transformed and you'd be turned into something totally different. That was not a metaphor. He meant you would actually be transformed and have gifts of the Holy Spirit. Jesus gave this example numerous of times about what we were capable of. And the adults that have not tried to do that and just was, content with normal life, with their normal life, and just saying that you believe does not mean you believe. God said fruit without works is dead. So we should have been teaching these kids something totally different. The things that are allowed on TV and just things in general that kids watch and see, they are influenced by, and we are not a good example. I want to talk about y'all respecting y'all parents. Look, I know a lot of parents are wrong. They make you mad. Oh, I don't want to take trash out. But look, do what your parents ask you to do, because if you honor and obey your parents while you're in their home, your days will be longer. If you do not, your days will be shorter. You will have a bad time. I mean, think about it. If you want to get on a game and play Fortnite and they want you to do your chores or something and you don't want to do your chores, well, I promise you, if you don't do your chores and you just go play Fortnite, they're probably going to be mad and not let you play the game, or do whatever you want to do, whatever your hobby is. So have deeper passion about respecting your parents. The ones that do you dirty and are doing bad, and you say, oh, make excuses for them, tell on these parents. I believe in sparing the rod, spoiling the child. So if I believe in a kid gets out of line and he's young, he needs his butt busted. He don't need you can't just keep talking. Look at criminals. A lot of criminals get a second chance because the judge talked to them. I bet you if they were Singapore caned or something, like that guy who went over to Singapore and stole, and they caught him and they caned him, and I bet you he never stole again. But if he went over there and they just talked to him, then he would. I guarantee you he wouldn't have not. We'd seen him on TV again. Like the little boy, LaMilton. He stole his grandmother's car, drove. He was like 6, 7 years old, and he never got his butt busted. He got a stern talking to, and 2 weeks later he had done it again. And so, I'm not telling you beat your kids, but I'm a firm believer of the Bible. I follow what the Bible says, and busting your kids' butts now is not nothing compared to what'll happen if they do not get it down. So that's the second thing, just respecting your parents. And all you YouTube scum, all you liars, man, I see videos of people that just make up so much, Punch a Packer or whatever his name is. They just make up something and run with it. And majority of the people that's watching these videos are little kids, and they are impressionable. And it makes me want to just knock somebody's teeth out of their mouth for just coming up with a lie like that, man. Like all of y'all TSM Hamlins, I mean, the things that you say, talk about squeezing butt cheeks and balls and all, these little kids are watching it sounds funny when you're doing it with, I mean, to me it don't, because I don't think grown men should be inviting people to their pants. If you're inviting a guy to your pants, then there's a problem with that. But if you are an example and you have a higher authority, so to speak, on YouTube where people are coming and clicking on your page, then you should make an example, man. You should be talking to Daquan. He said, "Give me them toes." You know, he's cool with what he does, but Hamlins, you take it a little step further. That's why they call you Little Sus. That's not something to be proud of, to be called at, because I know some suspects who actually raped kids and they deal with stuff on a daily basis. And for you to go out there and you're glorifying it, because your words even admit the name. So you're talking about, I mean, man, come on, man. Y'all are an example, and y'all don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't care at all. And I don't like it, man. Y'all need to get y'all act together if y'all are gonna be examples and help these little kids get their life together, man. It don't make no sense for y'all to not help these kids and to put them in a good place. Like I see Ninja, he's trying to clean up his stuff and he don't like the cursing, and people got mad at him for being a hypocrite because he said he didn't want to play with Myth and he played with Lil Yachty. Well, Ninja's a businessman first and foremost. Second, Myth is a butthole, man. He's got too much attitude. He reminds me of a stuck-up girl, like the girls who don't you say hi to and then they just tuck your. I ain't never met guys like that. So no offense to women out there. It's just that's what I see in Myth. Myth seems like he's and Alex Rami Gaming. He seems like just an unhappy fat dude. You know what I'm saying? Just get you some muscle on you kid. Get you some muscle on you. You know what I'm saying? And get healthy. Quit taking everything out on everybody. Quit being so hateful. Look, y'all, the only way to happiness and salvation is Jesus. See, what people ain't made you realize is that what are you on? You're floating on what they call a ball, which I'm sure it probably ain't even that. It's probably something totally different. And nobody has really questioned, what are we doing here? Nobody has got together. We are all separated. And people want that to happen. They don't want us to come together. You got the racist people, the rednecks, the haters. You got everybody's trying to separate everybody when we're all in the same boat. All of us. And so I just don't. People need to help kids a whole lot more. I mean, there's people out there with so much money, man, that could help with world hunger. And they don't try, man. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about us. They don't care about nobody. So all I ask to the kids, because y'all are in a situation where y'all are gonna grow, y'all help guide the next generation of children in and help them be better people, because I'm telling you, there's a war going on and nobody realizes that it's going on. But if you look in the hearts of man, it has failed. The hearts of man, because nobody cares anymore. All they care about is this. This is what they care about. That's all they care about. They care about this right here. That's all they care about, man. Is money. If money, they say money makes the world go round. Well, the money is it has the appearance to make the world go round. Jesus is what makes the world go round. Y'all gonna find that out soon enough. But please, man, get y'all heads together. Get y'all acts together. Quit wanting to be a bad guy. Quit being trolls. Quit hating on people. Quit making fun of people, man. Y'all don't know what somebody has been through and what y'all don't know, man. So be better people. Look, we need to help each other. Each one teach one. We don't all need to be acting the way we are. First off, let me give a shout out to Lil D 720, HG Battlegrounds, and Surreal. Y'all are some good little dudes, man. I ain't met a family so close and so cool like y'all, man. Y'all keep up the good work, man. Do what y'all can and shout out to Black Skies too. That's a man right there. Y'all do what y'all can to make it easy on y'all parents, man, because they love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what I wanted to address, man. Y'all just put that in y'all heart, man. Try something different. If you ain't never prayed to Jesus, look, I'm not a preacher, and I know y'all hear this from preachers. So when I say it, it's downplayed. It don't sound. I've heard it, man. I'm not speaking from somebody who hasn't seen what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, don't be put in a situation and then not be able to get out of it, because that's what most of the people are doing, are trying to do. It's like crabs in a bucket. Crabs that try to get out are pulled back down from the other crabs. Crabs, they could make a chain. If they all stopped and thought, they could make a chain and have crabs fall out of the bucket, and with the force pull the rest of the crabs out of the bucket. You know what I'm saying? They could get out of it, but instead they ain't thinking. They're in a frenzy, and they ain't letting the other one get around. That's what the world is doing right now, man. In the politics and the religion and everything, man. Look at the world. They allow drug dealing and all the stupid stuff that you hear. They allow all of that stuff on the radio, on the TVs, and all that. But as soon as a man starts talking about Jesus, they don't really want nothing to do with that. Now, ain't that something? If there was a Lucifer and a God, ain't that something that Lucifer would do? Is try to ban the talk of Jesus and God. Y'all let that set in y'all minds. I'm talking about on some real stuff. It ain't a conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory when there's actual fact and proof out there, for one. For two, nobody knows what the next man has been through and what they've experienced. Some people ain't been wasting time. Some people ain't just been down here running their mouth, just trying and lying. Some people have went to the extremes to find this out. And guess what? You'll find out Jesus is not a liar, man. So guess what? Keep your head up. I love everybody. I love the people that don't love me. And give a shout out to my wife, the greatest woman in the world. I love my wife. I will put nobody before my wife. Yeah, y'all, I love y'all, man. Y'all keep your head up, and I'm gonna come back with another blog, man. God Lava 77 signing out.